Hello, my name is Ishak Febrian. Today I want to presentation about my topic I choose is a software and operating system. But before I presentation about my topic, let me introduce myself. My name is Ishak Febrian. I'm from Bina Sarana Informatika University. I'm from Information System Department and I'm from class 19 to A 25. What is a software? Definition of software. Software refers to a collection of data, program, or instruction that enable a computer to perform specific tasks or operation. Unlike hardware, which is the physical component of a computer system, software is intangible and function as the logic and control behind the machine. It includes system software, operating system, application software like word processing or web browser, and programming software, tool used to write and test code. Next, what is an operating system? Definition of operating system. An operating system or OS is a type of system software that manages all hardware and software resources on a computer. It provides a user interface, control system performance, handle input and output device, and enable to execution of application program. The operating system serves as essential bridge between user, application, and the computer hardware. Classification or type of software. First, based on function. System software. Purpose. Manage and control the hardware component of a computer, providing a platform for running application software. Example, like an operating system OS, like a Windows, Linux, Mac OS, Android, iOS. Next is utility software. Antivirus program like a Norton, Avast, Madaf, disk management tool like the disk cleanup or hard disk sentinel. Next we have a device driver, printer driver, graphic processing unit driver, keyboard driver, and last we have firmware, embedded software like BIOS on computer. Next, based on usage. Commercial software. Purpose. Software that is sold for a price and often come with customer support and the update. Example like Microsoft Office, Adobe Photoshop, and AutoCAD. And the last we have based on purpose. General purpose. Software. Purpose. Software used for a wide variety of tasks. Example like Microsoft Word, Speedcell like Excel, and web browser like Google Chrome. Next is a function of software. First, we have a task automation. Software automates repetitive tasks and process, allowing user to perform operations more efficiently. This can range from a simple calculation to complex data analysis. Next, we have user interface management or UI management. Provide a user interface or UI that allow user to interact with hardware through a command, touch, or voice, making it easier to operate the system. Next, we have a resource management. Software manages system resource memory, processing power, and storage to ensure that tasks are executed efficiently and efficiently. To ensure that tasks are executed effectively and efficiently. And last, we have data processing and storage. Help in processing, storing, and retrieving data. Application like a word processor, spreadsheet, and database rely on a software to manage data. Next we have an example of software. First, we have Zapier. Zapier is a software for task automation. Next, we have Figma. Figma is a UI management. Is a software for UI management. And the next we have a Task Manager. Task Manager is a software for resource management. And the last we have a Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is a software for data processing and storage. Okay, next we have a function of operating system. First, we have a process management. The operating system manages process running on the computer. A process is a program in an execution, and the operating system ensures that each process gets the CPU time it needs to function. Next, we have a memory management. The operating system manages the computer memory or RAM or ROM, allocating space for program and data as needed, and ensuring efficient use of memory. Next, we have file system management. The operating system is responsible for managing file on the computer. It organizes provide access to file stored or on storage device, such a hard drive or SSD. And the last we have device management. The operating system manages all hardware device connect to the computer, including input device, keyboard, mouse, and the output device like a monitor, printer, speaker, and the storage device. And next we have a example of operating system. First we have a Windows, second one is Linux, and the third one is Apple or Mac OS. Okay, I think it's enough for topic 1. Next we have, now I go to topic 2. I want to presentation about topic 2 about hardware. Definition of hardware. Hardware refers to all the physical part of a computer system. These are the tangible components that you can touch and see. Unlike software operating system, we cannot touch it physical. In a hardware, we can touch physical. Physical touch in hardware. On hardware. The monitor, keyboard, mouse, central processing unit or CPU, motherboard, and storage device. Hardware work together with a software to perform computing tasks and execute user command. So hardware and software is working together to perform computing tasks and execute user command. Okay, now we have a hardware category. First we have input device. The second one we have output device. The third we have processing device. Fourth we have a storage device, and the last one is a communication device. The first one we have an input device. Device used to input data into the computer. Example: keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, and webcam. As you can see, we have a keyboard. The second one is a mouse. Next is a microphone, and the last one is a webcam. This is an example of input device. Next, we have an output device. Output device that display or present data from the computer. Example like a monitor, printer, speaker, and projector. And as you can see too, we have a image, monitor, speaker, printer, and projector. That's all output device. Next, we have a processing device. Hardware component that process data. Example like a CPU or control processing unit, ELU, arithmetic logic unit, CU, control unit, register, and GPU or graphic processing unit. GPU is optional, but today GPU is important hardware. First we have image, we have a CPU or control processing unit, and the second one we have image for GPU or graphic processing unit. Next we have a storage device. Device used to store data permanently or temporarily. Example like RAM, ROM, hard drive, and SSD. RAM and ROM is different. Like RAM to store data temporarily, but ROM store data permanently. Also hard drive and SSD is different, but same process. Hard drive and SSD same function but different process. like a hard drive processing to store data in magnetic disk, but SSD or solid state drive store data in a flash memory. The difference is how fast to store data. SSD is much way faster than a hard disk to store data. And the last one, we have a communication device used for network or data transmission. Example like network interface card or NIC, modem, router, Bluetooth, and other adapter. As you can see is example image. Next, we have internal and external hardware. First one, internal hardware. Motherboard. Motherboard is like a home for hardware, such CPU, RAM, hard disk, and SSD and GPU on a motherboard. Next, we have CPU, RAM, power supply, hard disk, SSD, GPU. GPU is optional, but today GPU is important hardware you must have, because for like a designer, you must have GPU on your computer, because if you use Blender for 3D model, you need GPU for use 3D Blender model. Next, we have external hardware like a monitor, mouse, keyboard, speaker, printer, and the projector. Next. Okay, I think it's enough from me. Sorry if there are any wrong word from me. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.